Hey guys, King Casey here. Welcome back to my second episode of Season 8 week. Today we are going to be doing some gameplays on 50v50 for Tuesday's video. So I hope you guys go on to enjoy this gameplay. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to see all of my future videos, and we will just get right into game number 1. And these games are pretty intense. Alright, and moving on to game number 1, guys. We are going to be dropping at Viking Village, and the circle is going to be at Frosty Flights. Now, for a quick explanation. What is 50v50 exactly? Now, pretty much everybody in the Fortnite community has heard of 50v50. It was the first Fortnite LTM, then it came back in V2, stuck around, turned into Soaring 50s, then left in the vault until the 14 Days of Christmas event, and then it went back into the vault, and then it came back for Season 8, and it's still been in since. But, yeah, if for my viewers from 2018 know, I actually made a 50v50 video, and even though I thought the video was decent, I've improved a lot better since then, and I'll be making another one of these. So, starting off with the weapons I get right now. I managed to get some dual pistols and a gray tactical shotgun. And right now, I'm just trying to get a chest, and guys, sorry if I do sound tired during this, because I lost the voiceover for this part 1, so I have to redo it again, but okay. Alright, back on track. So, I start to drink up my mini shields, pretty much as normally, and I pick up some dual pistols, which I find. I don't think I actually use them, though, so I start to break into the Viking ship, and I try to open the chest, but my icy feet are not letting me open the chest. So I managed to get some decent loot. I pick up the med kit, and right now I'm just moving out. I have decent loot. The only thing I could really upgrade is my shotgun, which is obviously a common tactical, the commonest shotgun in the game, and then I pick up a thermal. Now, from this gameplay that I've made, I've become pretty attached to thermals, actually. I think that they're pretty good guns, and if I remake my ranking every gun in Fortnite with all the updated guns, I think I'll actually put the thermal higher, but I don't know. We'll have to see on that one. But, anyway, so I just get some more loot from the chest, and I decide to head over to Frosty Flights by using the, my glider deploy, then getting on the zip line. And now, I am rotating over to Grandma's house, which is the location of the Season 7 trailer, and also is a pretty good place to come if you're in the vicinity, you're low on health, mats. There's a good forest nearby, which you can get from. There's 3 chests in the actual building itself that can give you some meds, some guns. Pretty much if you're low, or if you just want a calm landing, I suggest this place. It's pretty decent to land at, then you can move on to other locations throughout the map. I think I should make a locations video. I'll think about that. But, okay, anyways. So I'm, moving on. So right now I'm just looting Grandma's house, doing my thing. And, yeah, I think that 50v50 is a really fun mode. And, yeah. Alright, so now I'm actually moving on to the ice mountain that actually overlooks Frosty Flights from the north. And since planes have been vaulted with the Season 8 update, Frosty Flights has become a pretty underrated location, since the main aspect of it before was for the the storm wings. And now those are gone, so pretty much people, like, don't come here much. So I think it may get destroyed soon, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, so now I'm just looking. I'm playing as a sniper, and look at this sniper right here. I miss it! Oh, I was so mad when I missed that. But yeah, I think it went in between his legs. And if you're asking, Casey, why are you playing... Why during this part of the gameplay you were playing as a sniper? Honestly, I don't know. I wanted to change of pace from my normal get in there, pump shotgun him in the face. It's the type of style that I like to do with these gameplays. And I just get lasered right there. Yeah. I was just peeking out there like a dummy, and then I got hit really hard. So yeah, now I'm a bit more cautious. I build up so I can at least get down when I have to. But yeah, now I'm just looking around a bit more. I'm not really seeing anybody yet, but yeah, I see that guy and I miss again. Yeah, you can tell that I suck with sniper rifles when I'm using a sniper and I missed like 2 very easy shots that people that were at least 0.1% better with snipers would have hit. But yeah, so now I'm just using my thermal again, looking around Frosty Flights as you do. So then I'm thinking, okay, I think I should move from the sniper position because I'm seeing my teammate battling the same Fire King skin, and I know his nickname is the Prisoner. I call him the Fire King because it makes sense. So yeah, and then he takes him out, so I jump on my Frostwing and glide into the battlefield on top of Frosty Flights. So now I start to move into my position, and I swap out my sniper for a P90, and I start to go to work on this poor guy who just gets absolutely creamed. And an RPG comes at me, bringing my health down a lot low, so I dip. And you'll see me dip a lot in this game because every time I find meds, get back into the fight, I just always get brought down to super low HP, forcing me to flee. But yeah. Anyway, so right now I'm just hanging out. And then I decide, okay, I'm gonna get back into the fight. And then right here I realized I actually swapped out my thermal for a green tactical shotgun on accident. So I go back to get my thermal. And since I don't have a good long range weapon, I threw out my P90, doing decent damage, even though just 888. And then they look at me. I'm in force run. I get hit again, and taking down to really low HP, forcing me to fall back to the Frosty Flights tower. And I go to pick up that shield pot since I am really low on HP. And it's time for the question of the day. Your question is, what is your favorite location in Fortnite Battle Royale Season 8 currently? Any location that it is alive. The block with its super rare chest, the jungle biome, the snow biome, the desert biome, any biome that you, or any place that you like to drop, comment it down below. And, yeah. And, okay. So now, while I'm healing up here, I just wanted to say that my brother Jacob has actually started re-uploading on his YouTube channel. Even though he did private all of his other old gaming videos, you can go check out the new videos that he has posted in my channel tab. I updated it to include Jacob's channel, so make sure to go check him out. Hit the bell for him, like, comment, subscribe to him. I really want him to grow as a YouTuber. So, yeah, go give my brother some love and tell him that I sent you. But, yeah, so now, again, I reclaimed my thermal scoped AR. And I'm looking around, and I just get into the battlefield. Of course, this battlefield is really big. And this poor guy that is on the ground just gets fired from, like, 10 different angles at once. And I get sniped from somewhere. I'm trying to look around up at Polar Peak to see if it was up there or not, but from what I could tell from right now, it wasn't. So now I start to fall back a bit more. I see some more people, which I take some pop shots at. I do hit one for 36, which is not that bad at all. And then I get sniped again, but I'm going to use the last 2 bandits that I have, and it's about to jump cut, guys, to a bit later in the game. I have a problem with this, but yeah, and there's the jump cut. So pretty much, really nothing happened between these 2 clips. I'm just running away from the storm now on the same health I was before. And I pick up the chug jug on my way out, and once this guy builds up a ramp, I go to chug that down. Now I'm drinking as quick as I can to get back up my health and to go help out my teammates. So yeah. So then I go to revive this guy who's just coming out of the storm, and Victory Royale happens. Good job, guys. On to game 2. Alright, game 2 time. Now, this is actually the shorter one of the 2 games, but the reason I put it at the end, or in the second portion of this video, was because of that. It is a lot more action-based. The war is very fun. I do get involved in it quite a lot, and there's really good action moments. And I'm just saying, I don't get any kills in this video, but I do knock a couple people, as you saw in the first video. But for this one, I'm going to be dropping Polar Peak, and the circle is going to be at the factories. So I grab a pump shotgun right off the bat. I also grab an AR from the top. I also pick up a green tack. Don't worry, I'm not a noob, and I use 2 shotguns in rotation with each other. That's in season 4. I just have it to just fill out my inventory slot, and I do swap out the guns later on. But yeah, and also, if you didn't know, in this mode, the glider redeploy is kind of a glitch, because if you pick up another glider redeploy, it automatic. But anyways, so yeah, now I'm just drinking my shields, getting up to full health. And yeah, so I have 2 shotguns, a common AR, medkit, pick up a launch pad, pick up some bricks, pick up a green AR, and I head down another level, and I pick up a hand cannon, swapping that out for my tactical shotgun. And then I get a suppressed SMG, which I swap out for the hand cannon. Yes, there was a lot of swapping out of guns during this gameplay. But yeah, so now I'm about to make my way out of Polar Peak, but before I do, I decide to head down to see if there's anything that I can snag. I pick up some more of the small ammo, and I begin to move downward. So yeah, I pick up this chest, and it contains a chug jug and a pump shotgun. Don't worry, I'll be back for the chug jug. Later, I just left it there. For now, at least. So now I begin to move down toward the basement part, and I open to go down. I jump off, and I open this chest, and a thermal comes out, and I immediately pick it up. Since I've been getting attracted to thermals recently, and the second chest I open, nothing really much to improve on my loadout with, and then the third chest I open pretty much doesn't give me much to improve my loot. So then I'm like, okay, time to get into the fight. Let's get upstairs and into the first battle. But before I do that, I'm going to open this chest, which doesn't give me nothing that I could improve my loadout with. And on my way out of Polar Peak, I said I'd be back for that chug jug, and I whip around and take the chug jug on my way out. So now, you're probably thinking, how are you going to get to the circle? Oh yeah, if you haven't thought of it, it is so super obvious. just jump off. You can jump off of stuff from any height if you have gliders and just glide to wherever you want. I'm happy that they made gliders as an item so that you don't have to carry them if you don't want to, but for the people that like to redeploy, you can pick it up and have redeploy, but only for a limited amount of tries, like Grappler, which got vaulted. Rip Grappler. But this person up here, I thought this was my friend James. And if you know who James is, I played a game with him on this YouTube channel, and I thought this was him because he had the signature wrap that he uses, he had his glider that he used, and he had the Chomp Senior skin, which I know James uses from time to time because he doesn't have that many skins. Don't worry, he is going to get at the game. So I go to check on my friends list to see if he's on, but I just got to make sure that I actually get out of the crossfire first. So you can't see it in the gameplay, but I go to check my friends list, and he isn't on, so I just get back to playing. So I'm looking, and I take a few pop shots at them. I actually hit one, which was actually pretty good on my end. And I reload, and this is where I get lit up. I just get lit, and I go to run, but I get hit. So, okay, I'm like, you know what? I can't fight 4-on-1. If I get to my teammates, I'll be fine. Throws down a launch pad and moves out to the big battle that is going on. So I land with my teammates. One of them is rezzing, another one is shooting a P90, and another one is shooting an AR at the structure over there. So I decide to move up and build, see if they're there, but they're not there. So I land, and I look around. But there isn't anyone here, or from at least what I can see, first of all. So, pretty much I look down, and there's a lot of people around the supply drop. I take some shots, but I miss them. I only take 2 because, yeah, I only take 2. And then this guy ends up being knocked due to being hit really badly. So I turn around, and I go to help him because I like rezzing people. And this is where they make the push. And they start unloading. We have 2 teammates guarding me, but I just get hit, and I decide to turn it around and run. People are just pushing up, so pretty much I need to fall back and make sure I don't get hit. If I got hit, I would have been dead here. But I managed to fall back. This part of our fort is compromised, so we have to fall back. I take the drip fort conveniently laying there, and I get all the way back to the tree where we set up fort again. And the teammate that I find is a gold trooper. #OG. And yeah. I didn't know what that weapon skin that he was using before, but after taking a closer look at it, it was actually a sprinkle one. I don't know how you get that. Tell me if you know how to get that, since it looks really cool. But yeah, that's when I figured it out what it was. So now I go to help my last standing teammates holding the line. I take some pop shots. I don't really hit any, and I'm back to firing. And we're actually being shot at, but none of us are actually taking damage. But little do we know, a barrage is coming of a lot of explosives, clingers, pretty much just it will kill us all at once. So I just want to say right now, since the barrage is going to be coming in, I want to highlight that. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell on this video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, let's cover the last barrage part. So pretty much we're all normal firing, and there's the first explosion of the barrage. And we're just firing, and we're just firing at the other people. I actually take some shield off that guy, and then watch out! We get hit with an RPG. I run to fall back, but I get sprayed being knocked down. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye!